on the way in to Big Crystal Falls Camp. There's a little farm shop on the side of the road. So Daniel's popped in to see what they've got. Because we like to support the little guys, and usually it's nice and fresh and reasonably priced as well. So yeah, I don't know what he'll come back with, who knows? When it's Daniel, who knows? What'd you come back with?
Lots of good stuff. Can you come and help?
I'd quickly show you our washing line for travel days. If I'm desperate to get a load done and dried, I will get up in the morning, do it, and then I will hang it up inside. You can see part behind me here, it's hanging up. It's hung from the dust prevention thing with a Caravan. I'll show you that in a second. Right through Aria's washing, Aria's hanging section. It loops over and then it goes back again. Along here into Daniel's cupboard up in there, and that's the carabiner that we just tie a plastic coated wire to. So yeah, don't mind the Caravan we've just got here. I'm just about to take it all off because it's dry and get set up. We did our groceries, so we just dumped it in earlier, so I've got to put all the groceries away and do all those fun things, but we are at a really nice camp, so that's okay. I can suck it up for 10 minutes and get organised. Paradise Waterhole. It's about a 100-metre walk from the camping ground on the Daisy area, and it is beautiful. It's so clear and calm and nice, really nice. 2 k's down the road from the campground is the Big Crystal Creek Rockslides. So that's our next stop. It's a little bit cloudy now, so hoping we still have the courage to enjoy it. We'll see.
So we're at Big Crystal Creek and we're at the natural rock slides. There's a little car park and it's only like a 250 metre walk, I reckon, to the slides, so nice and short. It's all paved, so yeah. I thought it was going to be longer, but it's not, so we're going to go and check out the second one now, the top one. There's a few lookouts and stuff as we go further up, so see how much we want to get done and see what's in the area. We'll take you along, obviously, but how you going, Naria? Having fun? No, of course not. She's having a bit of a tired moment, I think. She's had a big few rock slides. Yeah.
Really nice picnic area, Little Crystal Creek. It's got toilets, tables, and you can hear the creek running past. Car park just up, so it's a really nice spot for lunch. It's amazing! Oh my god! Yeah, it's amazing. I'm so glad.
That bridge is crazy, isn't it? The bridge is amazing.
The bridge is unbelievable. It's like, I'm not a bridge person, but that's a cool bridge. And the waterfalls, yeah. It was a little bit warmer
So we've been doing the tourist thing up to now, and just the Little Crystal Creek and Big Crystal Creek. We're now at the Little Crystal Creek Archway Bridge, which you can see behind me over there. It's bloody epic. And found a photo, so went back to the car, got the camera, bring it back out, and I'll show you what we're going to capture. It's pretty beautiful. I've got my composition in front of you there. And so I'm shooting at the moment 20 seconds, f8, ISO 100. Just keep it simple and yeah, it's gonna be good. We'll get a nice smooth flowing, water down there. We'll get some nice green colour hopefully in the pool. And we've got a nice bit of greenery up there and on the side there, sort of framing the rocks in the pool. So yeah, let's give it a crack. Right in the middle of taking a photo, and this guy just like shucks everything off and walks down in front of my photo where I'm taking my photos, and nude, and jumps in the waterfall. So I guess I'm not taking any more photos. Hey guys, we're over at Corrugation Central at the moment and editing up the video that you're watching now. And it looks like one of my hard drives hasn't survived, along with a lot of my photos on it. We're sending it away to get it recovered, but yeah, it'll be a little bit of a delay, so probably this episode and next episode we won't be able to have any photos featured. But please follow us over on Daniel Courtney Photography, and we will upload them there when we get the drive back. Fingers crossed. Please comment and say that, like, good luck. Cassowary country, Amanda.
Yes.
I'll keep an eye out for cassowaries, you keep an eye out for cars, alright? It's in 3 kilometers. So we were at 20 metres high, we're now at 600. 30 metres. Still going up.
Last stop for today is the Mcclellands Lookout. It's a short 100-metre walk, I believe, from a little parking spot. Paved walk. And I'm on my own because I was asleep and Daniel's ankle's not up to it, so after a few little bits and bobs we've already done today, so I'm having a quick zip. It is 17 degrees, 6 degrees colder than when we were at Little Crystal, and I'm still in my wet swimmers. It's cold. I don't know what this tropical North Queensland thing's doing to me, but holy dooly, it's cold. No jumpers, anything, because I thought it was gonna be warm. Anyway, I'll show you the lookout. If I can see anything, it's quite misty. Yeah, you can't really see much. It's too misty to see anything, really. That's a bit disappointing. Oh well. You can apparently see like right out to like some of the islands and stuff, and I can see the potential. With my eye, I can't see anything with the camera, but yeah. Okay, I take it back. Now this is the last thing for today. I'm doing the Paluma Rainforest Walk. It's a 580-metre loop walk just in the little town of Paluma, and it's beautiful. Pretty flat, easy to do. Walk a few steps, a few little bridges, but yeah, it's gorgeous. Watch your mirror. Just keep going straight. Yeah, go left. stop, 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 tree. You are going to have to go perfectly straight to miss it. You've already nudged it once. Oh God. Okay, we'll pass the tree. Yep. Okay. Alright, as you can see, that's a tight squeeze. So it says on Wikicamps this is not for big caravans. There's plenty of sites that you can fit into. You just have to get here a bit earlier, and you just have to be good at directing and driving, I think. Anyway, on to the next one. Wow, how cool is that? Look how blue it is.
Oh, look how
That's amazing.
What do you reckon, Aria? Aria, what do you reckon of the spa? What do you think of the spa? Is it nice? Is it a good spa?
Yes.
Hey guys, so we just went to
Cardwell Spa Pools.
Cardwell Spa Pools, and
Beautiful.
now we're heading to Attie Creek.
Falls?
Attie Creek Falls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all in the Cardwell State Forest, so it's like a loop you can do to do it. And there's another waterfall, Dead Horse Creek, but unless it's been raining, apparently there's no water in that, and we want to go to do a couple of other things, so we've chosen to skip that one, but there is that one as well you can do. So we'll show you those.
Amanda does the research. I just look handsome.
Yeah, apparently. It's a 700 metre walk up to Attie Creek Falls, or a 100 metre walk down to like a swimming hole. We walked the 700 and it is up and it is rocks and steps, but it's so worth it. And Aria walked all the way up and all the way back down, so on her own. So it's definitely possible. It's just a bit of a walk, but it's definitely worth it. Absolutely. You get to see the falls and then you get to see them keep falling and falling and falling down the valley. So if you're in the area, I reckon this is a must. This behind me is the lower Attie Creek Falls, and it's like 100 metres from the car park. Oh, it's beautiful. Just as beautiful as the top, but totally different to each other. So yeah, definitely recommend making sure you zip down here as well. It's beautiful.
Amanda?
Just at Cardwell Jetty, looking out to
Hinchinbrook
Island, and apparently you can spot dugongs from here. But
Pretty murky.
it's pretty murky today, so I don't think we're gonna have any luck. Which is a bit of a bummer, but that's okay. That's okay.
Do you like this area, Aria?
Yeah, but I'm the owner of this, the turtles and the dugongs. But the dugongs bite.
Do they?
Yeah, but the turtles can talk.
Can they?
Turtles can talk. When in Cardwell, what do? Stop in at the Big Crab. Of course, when you're in Townsville heading north, you stop in at the Frosty Mango, and we've kind of bought up a little bit. It is amazing, definitely. We bought some mango jam, we bought some fruit salad jam, we bought a triple scoop ice cream, we've bought some fruit to go, pineapple and stuff, and we've also bought a pineapple ice cream in a 1 litre tub because it was amazing. So yeah, definitely stop in for sure.
This is our campsite for the night next.
What are you making for dinner tonight, Daniel?
Pizzas and a lot of mess.
Yeah, pizza in the caravan usually is a lot of mess, isn't it?
3 different types.
What, three? Yeah, 3
I
tonight.
made a Hawaiian, which is quite nice, and I've got a mega meat lovers over there.
What's on that? Yum.
Ham, sausage, bresaola, cheese, barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce. Mmm.
And then probably the nicest ones in the I'm cooking already. It's a lamb and tzatziki and spinach pizza.
Leftover lamb from last night's
Roast.
roast that we did on the fire.
Yeah.
We'll show you that. How do we cook it, Daniel?
Weber, pizza stone, done.
Easy. That's probably the least messy part. This is the messy bit.
This one's the lamb, feta and spinach pizza with some tzatziki on it. Eating in front of the fire.
Good morning.
G'day, g'day.
Good morning.
First adventure for today is Murray Falls. So it's about half an hour north of Cardwell.
What's grooving? It's a pony.
Random. And apparently it's a nice short walk in. There's also a camping ground there, but we decided to stay at the free camp because this one's national park, and our friends that we were travelling kind of with in that area for those few days have a dog. So yeah, we decided to do a night in the free camp where the dog could be, so that they could join us for the night. Thank you, Aria. So yeah, so we're just doing the trip out this morning and having a look before we move on to Mission Beach, and we'll stop in at Tully on the way as well. But yeah, It's a bit cloudy and rainy today actually, in this area, which is really surprising. For
Tully is the wettest place
season
in Australia though.
Yeah, but it's
I keep
dry
telling
season. I keep getting this whole it's meant to be dry season thing. Anyway, we'll show you Murray Falls. So far we've just driven into the little swimming hole area and campground, but I haven't really found anywhere that's big enough for our rig. But we'll keep driving and see if there's another section for camping that's for caravans. It's mostly like rooftop tents and stuff, or vehicle camping in this area. Let's have a look at the extra swimming area. Wow, I think I found the prettiest section of it. Walking down a little bit further away from the main swimming areas. It's beautiful. I'll show you. We have found the caravan camping area, which is, so instead of driving down to like the day use area, down towards the creek river bit, you actually drive up the hill, and there's heaps and heaps of room for caravans. So definitely can bring your van here. Heaps of room. They're not marked bays or any of that sort of stuff, but it is booking, national park booking for the thing, but there's heaps of room.
Turn around, okay. What are you doing, Aria?
I'm getting down some stairs.
Yeah.
For me. What? Hello, we are tomorrow. It's 4. I was just turning around to see.
Yeah, no.
Wow. That is a very cute dude.
This is the top falls lookout, if you can hear me, and you get really close to the falls, and they're pretty epic. It's a really short, easy walk, a few steps, but it's a paved boardwalk, a couple of 100 meters. It's so worth it, absolutely. Just going to go back and find Daniel at the first one, at the base of the falls lookout, because I think he's doing a capture. So I'll head back and see what he's doing, how's he going, all that kind of thing, and we'll, yeah, see where we're at.
Hey, Murray Falls, is that right? Keep calling it something else, I don't know. Anyway, I've got a nice composition here, so I'll turn you around. I've got falls up there, and then the water flowing down here, and then it's captured by, framed by green trees on either side, so hopefully it'll be a nice picture and work. I've done it both a like wide out picture that I can crop down to a panorama, and I've also done a multi-capture panorama, so when I get it fit to the computer I can sort of choose which one works better. Yeah, let's see.
That brings us to the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Lots of water fun for us in this episode. We are going to head further north to Australia's wettest town and check out the Golden Gumboot in the next episode, and see what else we get up to. Catch you next week. Take it easy.